how you can be happier. Hello everybody, welcome to this video in which I am going to be sharing how you can be happier each and every day. But of course, before we jump into that, a very quick intro. So on this video, as I said before, I am going to be sharing with you just simply how you can be happier. Now this takes a little bit of time. It takes some adjusting. It takes some reconditioning and training your mind to think in a certain way. So this does take time, but trust me, it is so worth it. And I'm not even saying I'm a master at this yet. What I'm going to share with you, it really does take a long time to master and repetition. But thankfully, I have been consistent in doing what I share with you, and it's allowed me to become more productive, stronger, calmer in myself, and happier day to day because of it. So what is it? Do you want to know? Do you want to know? I hope so. Stay watching the video because this is such a beautiful place for all of us to keep learning, growing, and rising together. Now, what's the thing? Don't make assumptions. Don't make assumptions. What's that got to do with my day-to-day happiness? Now, think about this on a deeper level. All day long, we are making assumptions. If we're stuck in a traffic jam, we make assumptions about why it's happened. If someone does something in front of us in a shopping queue or at work, we make assumptions about their behavior, about what they've done, what they've said. Let me give an example. Now, I want you to just imagine you're on your way home from work, let's say. You're in a car, you're driving home from work. Maybe even you've got your child in the back with you. Now, I don't know if you guys have this, let me know where you are tuning in from, but here in the UK, we've got this stereotype about white van drivers just being a little bit, I don't know if I should swear, not that great on the road. It's a stereotype, of course, that's, again, assumptions. But anyway, for the sake of just ease, you're in this traffic jam, you're in your car, and suddenly this white van comes out of nowhere and cuts in front of you. What's your first reaction? Be honest here. What's your first reaction? I hope you're swearing at me. Swear at the screen or shout at the screen. Some of you might not swear, but a lot of people get frustrated or they get angry, they get annoyed, and they might voice that to the van. And you know what? We even carry this on sometimes. So when we get home to our loved ones, our partners, and maybe even our children, we walk through the door and, you won't believe this. Oh, I just had this absolute idiot in a white van cut me up, and oh my God, I had Gracie in the back and she could have been hit, and I can't believe you're such an idiot, whatever it might be. Some people might even go so far as to ring the police and really try and get revenge or take their assumption to another level. Now I want you to just think about something. What if you, same scenario, you're driving home, the van cuts you up, you get home, but somehow you find out that the person who was driving the van was married and his wife was at home having a heart attack. And their 6-month baby was in the house alone with her. Now I know that's really difficult to imagine in some ways, but somehow you found out this information. Now what would you do in that car? You'd probably reverse out the way and let him go. Like, wish him luck, send him love. So exactly the same scenario and two different meanings. Now let's take that to another level. That's only two different meanings. Think how many more there could be. And this is my tip. This is how you can start to stop making assumptions about things. Stop making judgments. Stop forming your own opinion based on what you see in your perspective. Ask yourself, is this really true? Is this the real meaning? Is this the only meaning that there could be? Even when you have a conversation with somebody, or you might have even an intense argument, hopefully not, send love, there's always a better way to iron it out. But if you get to that point, just stop for a moment and think, if I come out of my head and my tunnel vision and my perspective right now and go to a bigger view, what other meanings could there be? How else could I take this? How else could I receive this? Do I need to put any energy there? Or can I focus on something else that helps me become more productive, happier, enjoy myself more? Where do I need to put my focus right now? And do I need to give any energy to an assumption that I really, really have no idea of what the real truth is? What do you think? I don't know. Comment below. I would really, really appreciate and enjoy reading your comments about what you think about this video, this story, and why it's important not to make assumptions, and how by becoming aware of when you're just making an assumption and just coming up with an opinion very quickly, how that could change if you start to become aware that that's what you're doing and then change your focus into something different. Tell me what you think, guys, because of course it is all about us rising together. So if you haven't already, then hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it for your daily notifications of inspiration, education, and motivation. Why? Because I am so passionate about seeing individuals happy and creating their life by design. See you on the next video.